Okay, so I've been thinking about this issue now for the past few days. The whole gay and gay pride and being out and making a stand. And you know what I realized? This is the issue, I think. I think the issue is, how do we let people know that we're gay and yet still live a life very, very, almost exactly similar to theirs? That is the big question, right? Because we go to doctors, we experience death, we experience birth, we love, we have heartbreak, we take our dogs to the vet, we go grocery shopping, we teach. Does anybody care about that? I mean, there are so many gay people in this world, but yet they're not recognized. So how do we bring them out? How do we all come out and say, look, we're here. We're not all wearing feather boas, although I probably would look a very cute one. We're not, like we're here, and we are a major part of society. Most gay couples have 2 incomes and spend a lot of money in this world. It's true. Think about it. 2 incomes, no kids. And if you're a guy, you're probably making more than a woman, definitely. So, there's a lot of dollars that gay people put into this economy. So, isn't it only fair that somehow we should be recognized for our contributions? And marriage isn't, for me, marriage isn't about a ring, really. It's about, for me, if you want to be married to somebody, you marry them, and it's what you feel in your heart. The piece of paper isn't going to make a difference to me. But what makes a difference is, and I don't know if a lot of you know this, but let's say I have a lover. We'll call this lover, I don't know, pick a name. We'll call this lover Betty. Alright, so I have a lover named Betty, and Betty's family doesn't like me. Okay, so unfortunately Betty gets into a really messed up car accident and now is in intensive care. Betty's family can go. Do you know that they can keep me out of the hospital? How is that right? So Betty and I have been together for 15 years and now she's dying in a hospital and I can't go in because our relationship isn't recognized. That's the problem I have. The problem that I have is if you have 2 people that are together for that long, if one passes away, the other should be able to collect their Social Security. Right? I mean, what's the difference? It's a relationship. And if people say that marriage needs to be between a man and a woman because of procreation, how many couples don't have kids? So what does that mean? Their marriages should be void and null? No. But I think all we're asking for is the same rights. Do you guys realize, all you young guys out there, that what rights we don't have because we can't get married? That's really disturbing to me. And our government, unfortunately, is run by the right-wing, ultra-conservative. And I'm sure I'll get a lot of BS about that, but I don't care. It's true. I mean, you have liberals on the coasts, California, New York, right? A lot of in-between, man. There's a lot of in-between. And those are the majority, and those are the majority of people who have the power, believe it or not, Okay, so great. New York's a blue state. California is, voted Democrat. But it's all the middle. It's all the middle people. It's like the Bible Belt. And the truth is, you know what? If God didn't want gay people to exist, there wouldn't be gay people. If people believe in God and believe that God is everything and everywhere, then how did gay people come about? Can you explain that? If God is all-knowing, well then God knew what the hell God was doing when they put gay people here. I think gay people are some of the most compassionate, loving human beings I know, and it pisses me off Really freaking pisses me off that we don't have the same rights. And yeah, we need to get together and we need to do something. I wonder how many people on YouTube would actually go to Washington. Would you do it? Would you go to Washington with a sign for gay rights? I would. Would you? The only bad thing about gay marriages? Gay divorce. I'm telling you, that's messed up. Because that's like that joke. You hear about the new Barbie? It's called Divorce Barbie. Comes with all Ken's stuff. That's a bad thing about divorce. Alright, so gay marriage, important. How are we going to get out there and let people know that we're gay and we're normal, and we're teachers and we're doctors and we're lawyers, we're unemployed, and we're kids, and we're teenagers? How are we going to do that in a different way besides a parade where people will actually listen to what we're saying? Really, how do we do that? How do we infiltrate mainstream heterosexual media to listen and hear and think about what we feel? Do you know the answer? Because I don't. But maybe we could come up with something, and maybe we could really start some kind of action. We could start an action. But maybe we on YouTube can gather enough people. Not the YouTube gathering. I'm talking about creating a mass connection between the gay people in the United States of America. The United States of America. We are all connected. You and me. That's right. You and me. Alright, that's the deal. Peace from New York. Talk to you later.